Hi, my name is Misdee Miller. I own Hillcroft Farm in Paris, Kentucky and Sarasota, and I'm here with my team at the inaugural driving event at TerraNova Equestrian, and we are so happy to be here. I started getting interested in combined driving in 2008. I actually started competing in 2009 because I was appointed on the Kentucky Governor's Board of Advisors for when the World Equestrian Games came to Kentucky. So I thought, wow, this looks really cool. And so I thought I'd just try my hand at the sport, and I just became addicted. Considering I really haven't been training as I normally train, I've really cut back on my driving because my business and other things kind of got in the way. So considering I haven't been training very hard, I'm very, very pleased. My horses are such pros. They really are. I'm so pleased with them, and I hope I didn't let them down. I competed with 5 horses over the weekend, and my dressage team are 3 veterans and 1 new horse that he's only been in a couple of competitions, so I was very, very pleased with him. And for the other 2 phases, I went with my veteran team, because when you're on the marathon course or in a difficult cones course like we had, you need your A-team. So I brought my A-team. This is probably one of the most, if not the most, competitor-friendly venue. It really is. The stabling is amazing. The fact that we can wash our horses in proper wash stalls with hot water, I don't think I've seen anywhere else. The arenas, the footing, by far the best I've ever competed on. Just the whole facility, the tracks, places to work your horses, plenty of room. It gets 5 stars for sure. I fell in love with Sarasota. My husband actually chose it. My husband, James, is a polo player, and oh gosh, probably 15 years ago, he said, I think I want to go down and play polo at the Sarasota Polo Club. I hear great things about it. And so he came down for about a week, and I didn't come with him. And the next year, he said, you got to come with me to Sarasota, because Sarasota is beautiful. And so come spend a couple of weeks. And I can't leave the farm in the middle of winter. I can't possibly. But we arranged it so I could actually spend several weeks down here. And it's the most beautiful small city. The people are friendly. The arts and culture. It's whatever you want to do. Listen to music, go to the ballet, go to theater, great restaurants. And for me, it's the water. I love being on the water. I think the future of this competition, and by having a competition here, really shines a light on equestrian sport here in the Sarasota area. I think it's not the first place that people think of when you talk equestrian sport. So, people think, mostly Wellington, and I think shining a light on Sarasota, this facility is doing such an amazing job to do just that and grow the sport on the West Coast. First and foremost, to the Herrig family, I would like to thank them for being open to having a driving event here, and the staff here has been just amazing. And I definitely want to send a shout out to my team, my coachman Dee and Tristan Aldridge started I think about 3 weeks ago in a new job here. And so I just kind of threw them into the deep end and said, well, we're going to a 3-star event at TerraNova. Come on. Is there a problem here? And of course, always to my husband, who is not here. The only reason he's not here is because it's Polo Sunday at Sarasota Polo. And yeah, as owners, we have to be there. I would also like to thank the show organizers. Jennifer Matheson did an amazing job, and her team. They really worked hard to put on a great event, and it's a hard sport. I mean, there's just no 2 ways around it. So when the organizers are doing their best to make schedules and be helpful and always be there for you, it makes a big difference. So I'm really grateful to the show management. This is such a wonderful competition in one of the most beautiful venues in the world, and I hope everyone comes back next year and brings a friend.